I don't trust people who have a lot of friend groups. And when you see them, they always have a new set of friends or a new friend that they're hanging out with. And if you ask them about it, they'll tell you, oh, such and so did this. I'm not talking to them anymore. But then the next week, you'll see them hanging out with that person that they said they're not going to talk to anymore. So what is it? Are you friends or not? Because what that tells me is that you don't have any loyalty. You'd be better off just having no friends, because why are you putting so much energy into all of these relationships that have no value? And I get it if you're entering a new season of your life, or you're someone who is maturing and you want to hang out with a different audience, but that usually happens over the course of a few years. Even if your situation changes, like you move to a new state or something, your friends are your friends. Like, you guys might not talk as much, but the core of the friendship and the understanding of each other is still there. What I've also realized about these people who have different friend groups is that they'll have a different personality with each friend group. Like, in one friend group, they'll be best friends with a particular individual, or at least pretend to be. And then in another friend group, they'll talk trash about that same individual from the first friend group. Me personally, I've never been someone who has sought out friendship, but I'm grateful to have a few friends that I can depend on and that they can depend on me. I'm someone who takes my relationships very seriously. I'm fully committed. And that's why the few friends that I do have, I've known them for over 10 plus years. And that's something that you typically see with introverts, is that we care more about the quality of our relationships versus the quantity. A real friendship usually takes time to develop. It has depth to it. It's not something that changes every week. I feel like those people who are always changing friends are people who haven't really figured themselves out yet. They're just trying to find a place to fit in. So if you're someone watching this who can't seem to keep a friend, instead of always pointing out what they did, you have to ask yourself, are they the problem or are you the problem? My advice to you is to take an extended period of time alone to really think about what it is you value in a friendship. Or if you're someone who does have a friend, but you guys are always going through issues, my advice is to find a way to work it out, because friends don't quit on each other.